Hallo Kinder, willkommen zur Deutschklasse Tag 3. Heute ist der 23. Februar und heute ist Mittwoch. Heute spreche ich über Tageszeiten per Deck. Remember to take notes with new vocabulary or grammar. Syntax surgery assignment. SVTO and sentence word order, which is subject, verb, time, object, and sentence word order in German sentences. Also wir gehen zur Schoology und Aktivität Platte 9. Und gestern haben wir über deutsche Pronomen und Verben per Deck, Hobbies Review with Pronunciation Play Pause und Hobbies Flipgrid gesprochen. Und heute sprechen wir über Tageszeiten per Deck, Syntax Surgery, und SVTO und Sentence Word Order. Also auf Tageszeiten per Deck klicken und auf den Per Deck Link klicken und dann durch den Per Deck gehen. And so for all of the Per Decks, please make sure that you watch all the videos, listen to the sound when there is sound on each slide. So you'll get instructions here. We're learning about Tageszeiten, which is times of the day, which are all listed here. Am Morgen, am Vormittag, am Mittwoch, am Nachmittag, am Abend und in der Nacht. And if you go to the next page, you'll be able to input those times of day in the blank that they go in. And then go through the slides, and you'll have sentences where we're using the times of the day to express different activities. So what activity would I do using am Morgen with this picture? Ich esse am Morgen Frühstück. What would I do am Mittag that has to do with this picture? Ich esse am Mittag Mittagessen. Ich esse am Abend Abendessen. So go through and say what you think those mean in English. And there's new vocabulary here and forthcoming vocabulary, and then 2 short assessments on the last 2 pages. Und das ist der Per Deck. Und auf Nummer 5 klicken, Syntax Surgery. For this, you'll come up to me and grab a stack of different words, and you will be making sentences with those words on the paper with a glue stick. So a tip that I would do is to put out all the words and make the sentences before you start gluing in case you make a mistake. That way you can arrange the sentences and you can ask for my help or your partner's help before you start gluing so that you know that they're correct. So if you click on that, there will be instructions, and just come up to me and grab those when you're ready for them. Und Nummer 3, SVTO. So we're talking about sentence word order in German, and for this, you're working with pairs or groups, and you'll click on your document with your name on it. This is the group document. And there's also an individual document at the bottom, so don't forget that. That's what you'll be submitting. And you have here subjects in the form of pronouns. Ich, du, sie, er, which is I, you, she, and he. And then you have verbs. Okay, so singen, schauen, schwimmen, besuchen, joggen, kommen, hören, spielen, trinken, schlafen, zeichnen, zeichnest, esse. Okay, so these are all different verbs. You can refer to the pronouns and verb charts in the back of the classroom that give you the correct verb endings for ich, du, and er, sie, es. And then conjugate those verbs with the pronoun. Use a time reference. In der Nacht is at night, am Morgen in the morning, am Vormittag, am Mittag, am Nachmittag. After you do the Per Deck, you'll know what these are. Nach der Schule is after school. Am Wochenende is on the weekend. Im Winter, im Herbst, im Sommer, im Frühling are the 4 seasons. And then there's the object. So einen Film is a movie. Netflix, YouTube im Wald is in the forest. Meine Freunde is my friends. Im Schwimmbad is at a swimming pool. Frühstück, Mittagessen, Abendessens from the pear deck. Ein Lied is a song. Opera, Musik. Einen Sport. Zur Schule, to school. Ein Instrument. Im Park. Videospiele. Nach Hause is to home. Rockmusik und ein Bild is a picture. So you're creating 5 sentences using the different columns, and make sure they stay in the order that you see them in. So you're learning how sentence word order is structured in German. So that's as a group. So each of you in your group can do 1 to 2 sentences until you reach 5, and then you'll open up the same document with Cami and type in 5 of your own sentences. Alright, so that's it für heute, und nächstes Mal sprechen wir über Storyboards with infinitives and Aktivitäten, the 10-minute history, Frederick the Great and the Rise of Prussia, and then the self-assessment for Activity Board 9. And auch Aktivität Platte 10. Okay, auf Wiedersehen. Viel Spaß.